An Orono man learned his fate in court today after pleading guilty to a deadly crash. 52-year-old James Blue caused a crash last July that killed 20-year-old Mac Motzko and 24-year-old Sam Schuneman. The two were riding in Blue's car. Last month, Blue pleaded guilty to 2 counts of criminal vehicular operation while under the influence. This afternoon, a judge sentenced him to 7.5 years in prison. John Lauritsen was in court, and he joins us now at the courthouse with more. John?
Yeah, Frank, the sentencing for James Blue was delayed more than an hour because more than 240 people were trying to access the Zoom link to watch the sentencing, creating technical difficulties, but also showing how much interest there was in this sentencing. Judge Regina Chu says she received several victim impact statements on behalf of the families of Mac Motzko and Sam Schuneman, and prosecutor Patrick Lofton also talked about the type of young men they were.
Words can't describe the loss of this case, the loss to the families, what they're going through, and words can't describe the loss to the world that's caused by this. I mean, these 2 young men, the things they had already achieved at their age, the ways they were going to contribute to society are innumerable.
It was on July 24th that Motzko and Schuneman got into a car with Blue. He lost control and crashed. Schuneman died at the scene. Motzko, who is the son of the Gopher men's hockey coach, later died at a hospital. Blue was ejected from the car, and his blood alcohol level was more than twice the legal limit. He admitted to driving the vehicle, and today 6 of his close friends and members of Alcoholics Anonymous spoke on his behalf. They say what he did that night was out of character. Blue himself spoke in court, saying he thinks of Sam and Mac every day.
I've lived for 52 years. I would give up my life today just to say goodbye to my kids, to bring Sam and Mac back. It's not fair. They're 20 and 24 years old. They haven't lived their lives. So that I'm so sorry for what I've done.
Blue was taken away in handcuffs after receiving a 7.5-year prison sentence. He will serve at least 2/3 of that sentence in prison and can do the rest of the time on supervised release. Attorneys on behalf of the Motzko and Schuneman families released a statement this afternoon saying, while today's outcome cannot compare to the life sentence our 2 families have been given with the loss of our beloved sons, Mac and Sam, we hope it sends a clear and strong message that there are serious consequences for drunk driving. The families thank the court for the professional manner in which this entire process has been handled, and they ask for privacy, Frank and Amelia, as they grieve the loss of their 2 sons.
Okay, John, thanks.